These are my personal 2025 goals. Who am I? Why should you care? My name is Christopher Small. I own Big Bird Accounting, a bookkeeping and tax strategy law firm geared towards law firm owners. I own a law firm. It's called CMS Law Firm. We do over 7 figures a year in the estate planning and probate sort of a sector. I'm here to teach you, hopefully, how to grow your business, teach you a little bit about tax. And if you want some bookkeeping and tax strategy help, hopefully you'll reach out to us, bigbirdaccounting.com. I know you guys are all voyeurs. You all want to know what people's goals are for the year. So I thought I would share mine here. Also, it will be fun to maybe look back at the end of the year and see what we were able to accomplish. That should be fun. Let's just dive right in. Okay, I have some personal goals. I have some business goals. I'm going to just run all of them down for you because why not? I would encourage you, by the way, if you're thinking about goals, I like to think about these things in one of sort of two ways: things that I want to add into my life and things that I want to kind of subtract from my life. I do have monetary goals. They only really serve for me to show me what I need to add or subtract when it comes to business. So keep that for context. I try to be as specific as possible. I want to be able to look back in at the end of the year and say, did I accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish? So if your goal is, I want to lose some weight, I want to feel better, I want to treat my spouse better, wrong. Come up with some things that you can actually do on the regular. So here are mine. Number one, 1 drink a day. This is 1 alcoholic drink a day. Now, my plan is not to be 100%, pure with this throughout the whole year, but definitely on the regular, only 1 drink per day. Here's why. Too many drinks is not good for you. I know this for a fact, but I also like to enjoy a drink. So I'm an adult, I'm a man, I'm going to have 1 a day. That's what we're going to do. So I've been sticking to that well so far. We're just really started the year, but the way I feel in the morning has been fantastic. And I want to attribute some of that to this, which leads me to my second goal. I want to wake up before 7 a.m. every single day, unless I'm sick. I had to add that caveat because I actually started this year out sick. I'm still sick right now on the tail end of a cold. Definitely going to cough before this video is done. When I'm sick, I want rest. I want to get as healthy as possible, as fast as possible. That requires rest. Otherwise, though, I want to get up early, even on the weekends, all that jazz. 7 a.m. is not overly early. I usually wake up earlier than that, but that's my minimum goal. So if it's on the weekend, I'm still getting up even at 7 o'clock. I'm not sleeping in. There's just no reason to. A couple hours a day makes a huge difference over the course of the year. 180 pounds. I'm at about 188 right now, so this is not like a huge significant goal, but for me, there's a huge difference between 188 and 180. And in parentheses, I wrote down, I want to be able to slip into these particular set of swim trunks that I have super easy and not have them be tight, because I just came back from a vacation and they were a little tight. So, again, these are long-term goals. I want to be healthy. I want to have good sleep, eat properly, not drink too much. These are my specific sort of goals to help get me there. Number 4, I want to get an executive physical. I've never done that before. I will be 45 years old this year. So, I'm getting to the age where maintaining health is really important. And from what I have seen and heard, preventative health is also super important. So the earlier that you catch things, the earlier that you can sort of tackle something, the better. And so we're going to get some executive physicals this year. I don't know what that means, but just hopefully just a whole battery of tests and just knock all that stuff out. Business goal, CMS Law Firm, my estate planning and probate law firm. I want to do $2 million in revenue this year. That's my goal. That means we're going to have 4 full-time attorneys. Right now we have, I guess, sort of 2. Technically, we're about to have 3. I really want to have 4, not including myself. I want to do 50% of our signings virtually. So in Washington State, we can now do virtual signings. I really want to incorporate that into our practice area and make it a regular thing. Make, doing estate planning easy for people. Make it hard for people to say no, right? Eliminate all barriers to entry. So now you don't even have to come into the office to get your estate plan signed. To do that, I'm going to need to increase leads, not significantly, but by quite a bit. And we're going to do that. We're going to increase ad spend. We're going to do just all those things that we need to do to get there. So that would be a pretty big increase in revenue for the firm and a pretty big step for, growing this sucker. So that's my CMS goal. Big Bird Accounting, my goal is to get to $250,000 annual recurring revenue per year. Like right now, we're at about 80. Sort of like pull the curtain down. I started this, we, business partner and I, my wife, started this business about 6 months ago. And we want to bring a high level of service, customer satisfaction, client service, and results to the bookkeeping and tax strategy space that we have brought to our law firm space. And we are doing that. So we want to just keep growing that business, keep servicing you law firm owners well, help you with your business, help you save money on taxes, help you crush it, essentially. That means also really, really refining and drilling into our processes. We have enough clients now where we can see the things that we want to do to really make the game easy for our clients, for us to be able to provide great work consistently. And we're going to just keep doing that more and more and more and more and more. That's it for Big Bird. Pretty straightforward. It's number 7, monthly finance meetings with my bride, Brooke. We were doing things on a spreadsheet, which for me is pretty fun. I like to fill it in every month. But just today I signed up for something that's mint-like. It's called Monarch. I don't know. It seemed pretty cool. I heard some people talking about it on the podcast. So we're going to sort of try to roll everything up in there. And then every month we're going to have a sort of a finance meeting, talk about where we're at, where things are going with the businesses, with our personal life, with our expenses, with everything. I just heard Ramit Sethi on a podcast this morning. It's probably where I heard about Monarch. And he has a new book out related to couples in this whole money conversation. I don't know if you have ever heard of him. He wrote a book called I Will Teach You to Be Rich. It's a fantastic book. I would 100% go and read it. It's really good. And now this is just sort of a new book in his financial writing series that he has, but it's related for couples. So I haven't read it yet. About to go get it. Came out 6 days ago. We'll implement some of that, but if you're not talking about finances with your spouse, if you're not working on finances, if you guys don't have joint goals and belief in where you want to go, you're just going to go slower. Number 8, I think, purchase another rental property. We have 3 doors right now. We want to get some more, so we'll get another one. The second to last is pay all the kids at least $2,000 for working for the business. The hard part is our kids are still a little bit younger, so I really want to actually find stuff for them to do where they can earn that money. It's not a lot of money, but if you put it into a Roth IRA, it will grow forever, and obviously you don't have to pay tax on that. So I'm just trying to jumpstart them on their financial journey. Would have been cool if somebody would have done that for me. You know, I don't even know if you could do it back then, but I'm just trying to get them financially literate. I want to teach them how to do these things. I want them to be familiar with money and be powerful with money. And this is one of the ways that we're going to do that. Last but not least, I'm getting another tattoo. Been talking about it for a couple of years. I know exactly what I want to get. I know exactly where I want to get it. It's not super big. It's not super hard. So we're going to knock this sucker out. That's it. So 2025 goals, mark it down. Would love it if you'd share a couple of your goals with me in the comments because I want to hear what you guys are up to. If you need bookkeeping and tax strategy services, bigbirdaccountants.com, come and talk to me. We service law firms pretty much exclusively. So we do trust account reconciliation. Obviously, we just do regular bookkeeping and then tax strategy on top of that. So we can really help you change the game with your firm. So that's it for today. Like, comment, follow, do whatever you want to do. That's it. See ya.